So, I made a video about how hard it is to transfer. It is so hard to have half of your body not work or working against you. Sorry, my voice is raspy. I lost it Thursday, and it will be almost a week since losing it, and it's slowly coming back. But, I've been frustrated screaming, and it's not, doing what it should be. But I just wanted to hop on here and talk about how hard it is to be in a wheelchair. I am transitioning from a manual chair to a power chair. And although it is a lot easier to do things, it just reminds me of the things that are hard. I'm realizing I need to lose some weight probably. It's hard to put on clothes. It's hard to go to the bathroom because I'm lifting myself up every time, dragging my body to try to work with me, and it's working against me. It's just it's frustrating. I get so depressed about it that I have, certain ideations, and because it's so hard to be positive, it's so hard to look and be positive about something that you have no control over. I wish that I could walk, not because of other people, but because it would be easier on myself. I wish I could run so I could just know the feeling of adrenaline and being free, And it's really hard to cope with that even now. You would think that being born with cerebral palsy, that I am, just okay with everything. Well, I'm not. I have a tiny ass apartment, and I'm banging up the walls. It's very hard to live in a place that is not big enough for you. I'm thinking about moving to Richmond because it's cheaper than Lexington. My friend's gonna move there. I'll have time for family, I think, on the weekends. Overall, being a full-time student at UK, and then working on my social work master's program will be a good distraction. Finding a part-time job. I kind of want to be a bartender because I can move up my chair and move it up to where I'm higher up. And I can't do that with a manual chair. If the bar was big enough, the space, I could probably do things on my own. Make the drinks, give it to them, I think I could do that if someone would give me a chance. About chances being disabled. No one wants to give you a chance. Usually. I am not an RBT anymore or going for that because I really think it would be a safety concern having a power chair and working with autistic kids. I just think that, I don't want to hurt them, and it would be unfortunate if I did. So I quit the job, and I couldn't pass the test anyway. And I knew they were going to give me someone harder the next time, and I knew I would fail that one because I'm just not good at taking tests, and I didn't really prepare for it long enough. And those things are my fault, but, the company did treat me good and, came with open arms. But, I just really, truly think that moving would be the best opportunity for me because this tiny apartment is not it. Like, I just want to be able to move freely. I'm already confined. To confine myself more? No. So I did set up a GoFundMe. I can link it at the bottom, but my family's really tight with money because of the van that I have, and being disabled, you're just having to pay out the ass for everything, and nothing is really covered most of the time. And I just want to be able to be in a home that is big enough for me and my chair and my animals. I don't know if I'll find that, but I'm going to try. Even though I am looking at things negatively sometimes, it's hard not to whenever you're put in the predicament of every day. Like, it feels like Groundhog Day, kind of. Like, you're just doing the same things over and over and over and over and over. And it's literally bringing me psychosis, like screaming and like cussing, and it's a big deal. So I want to try to be more positive. I think that takes time sometimes. Like, I'm not in a rush to be positive. I can have my moments. Sometimes I am positive, and most days I am, because or else I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? But I think that everything just takes time. I just wanted to update you guys that I am looking for a job. I'm starting school in August, full time. And with school, I'm just so ambitious with school, but with work, it's like, am I going to lose my insurance? Are they going to treat me right? Are they going to accept my accommodations? It's like so many questions, Most companies pretend to be on your side about it, but really they're for the company, not for you. It's hard to navigate that. I just want to hop on and update you guys. I can't talk for too long because of my voice. Thank you for watching, and I will update you next time.